YouTube. It is your boy D in these Dallas streets. I got a meeting at 12 with my graphic designer. About to get these mass production of the Walk by Faith clothing. Now, let me put my seatbelt on. Because if not, it's going to keep beeping. I'm super excited. I'm taking y'all for a little behind the scenes ride right now. So if you're rocking with me, rock with me. And let's go. All right, guys. So I had to stop at North Park Mall to holler at somebody up here that I know who works in. What's the name of that store? I done forgot, y'all. North Park. Yeah, North Park. Dang, I done blinked out, y'all. I forgot what I was gonna say. Needless to say, I'm finna holler at somebody up here and get some insight on something for my clothing line. I've shopped here before, so I can ask him and kind of get some opinions. Mike Amiri. I'm about to walk in Mike Amiri to see if my guy's here, because I want to get his opinion on something. So stay tuned, tap in, let go. Alright guys, this is the sample for the Walk by Faith clothing line. This is a gray, a little bit lighter than I wanted, but this will do for a sample. We have the stacked bell bottoms at the bottom. Yep, we got a pocket on our right side, pocket on our rear, pocket on our left side, the gray. So I will update this and show you guys once it's finished. Thank you. I totally get it. Everything is digital now.
I know. Okay, so we have 7 print locations, right?
Yes.
Okay, so front. So let me pull up what used to be. Okay, so both legs, right? You wanting?
Yes.
Show me what you're wanting, and then we can measure.
As far as the legs, I think that would be like the easiest portion. I think the hard part was probably being like the property of and that stuff.
Okay.
Right then and there. But if we did Walk by Faith, Walk by here, Faith here. I mean, you got the cross on the back.
Okay.
And I don't know if I sent you those crosses, because I have this on mine too.
Okay. Yeah, so, you sent.
But I didn't know if you might need an extra. Or
yeah, I will need them once we get going. The prints. Yeah, and then the back. Okay, so you've got the pocket.
Yep, pocket to cross.
So this is like shin, right?
Yeah, I would say maybe like, I guess this part is more so like
thigh.
Yeah, kind of like thigh to that back of the knee, and then this one's like calf.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. Okay. I'll get these measurements with my production team, and they'll exactly measure and everything. And then this is a zip up.
It's this. Okay, so that's the only thing about this one. This one wasn't a zip up,
okay.
So it might be easier
to practice on here.
Yeah. Okay. Because this is just gonna be the sample anyway. I'm gonna wear it and just kind of see how the feedback is. From what I've shown people, they love it already. So
yeah. So this is. Do you want this to go into the pocket? Because this looks like a crop. Is that like a crop shirt, or is it just?
I think that's just how the graphic designer did it based off the ideas that I gave him.
Okay.
Not necessarily it being cropped, but like just normal.
Normal fit.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. What is your preference? Do you want it to go into the pocket?
It can. I mean, it can go above it or it can go into the pocket.
Because I think this is a pretty big space.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah.
I think it would be.
I agree.
Too much.
Yeah.
And then sometimes when you get, me like it folds over different areas and stuff. So
I mean, I feel like you said, I agree. It's a big area. If it can stay in this area, it'll make it easier. Because I know once you start getting in the pockets, the details and all that.
And people like if they put them in, they'll stretch it out.
Yeah.
And stuff too. And so this is a large, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And then we size it based off like smalls and extra large. We don't do the same size print.
Okay.
So we'll size it to that.
Okay.
Usually make it like 2 inches bigger on anything extra large and up. And then smalls, we usually go down like an inch for smalls. So we kind of adjust that. And then sleeves. So you want the cross, like the middle of the cross to go here, kind of like in the middle of the sleeve.
Yeah. Or it can be the back. It doesn't have to be like right on specific to the logo.
Okay.
But like I feel like if it's easier to do one here versus like on top of the sleeve.
Yeah.
Then,
Yeah. So like on mine, this is on like the inside of the sleeve.
Okay.
And so back would be
right.
So, okay. My production team, they're really good at stuff like this, and we'll put it on, practice, put it on a mannequin, kind of see how it fits. Because sometimes, like we have some that have pockets, and then they wanted their name on it, and if we line it up with a pocket, it looks off, even though it's even with the pocket. Right. So, anyways, we just kind of play around with that. And then, okay, so nothing on the back of the sweater, just the sleeves in the front. Okay, so I'll get with them and get all this sized and measured and kind of just make sure we're all on the same page. And then I will look at we have tons of, we can do any brand, like from the cheap stuff to like Nike, Under Armour, like everything like that. So I'll look for something, if not this, something really similar and try to look for a zip up.
Match them close.
Yeah, it's easier for us.
Yeah.
And it's probably cheaper for you. In the long run, because we can get it a little bit cheaper with wholesale. So yeah, and then my second question was, do you have a budget?
I'm not necessarily wanting to be like overly priced, but I'm not like just being like, this is our price. As long as it's like everybody's happy, you guys can get what you need to get, and then outsource the wholesale so that everything is, I guess, fair for everybody. I'm not necessarily tripping. I know I've done my own merch previously before with like, I used to breed Frenchies and I cut hair. I'm a licensed barber, so I've done like, especially embroidery alone. I tell people it's a different ballgame than heat press. Yeah, it really is.
It's expensive. I mean, it lasts a ton.
Yes,
it lasts longer, but anything like this is like that's cool.
So, but yeah, I get, I'm not necessarily tripping about that.
Okay, so we'll do, and then are you wanting to order bulk?
I'm thinking bulk. I'm just curious of how, with the different colors that I have, how.
So you want me to look for all of these colors?
Yes, if
like
possible.
Red, gray, brown.
But we can, and I don't know how you guys do it, but like, let's just say, I just did 20 red, 20 black, 20 brown, 20 gray, and 20 pink.
Okay.
I feel like the pink's probably gonna be the hardest to find.
Yeah, probably.
But if I could do something like that, that's good to start, because I wanna start limited quantities because I have the website already laid out, and so once I put them up there and I open it up to purchase, I've already got people like, oh yeah, I want one. So once I open it up, I feel like they'll sell, but I don't wanna. You know how some companies like Nike, even though they're Fortune 500, end of the season, they have all this extra merch. And so they need to
sell it.
So they didn't clearance, whatever. So that's kind of where I'm at with it, like not having an overabundance of merch on the side. So I guess something reasonable, but as long as it works with you guys, I'm cool with it.
Yeah, we're good with, we don't really have minimums, but you get cheaper pricing or
the more
So kind of working that way, we do require payment up front in order. We don't keep a lot of like stuff on hand. We just order it whenever.
You order, yeah.
Yeah,
Place
just
on
because.
orders, yeah.
Yeah, we have.
I
Cause
understand.
just so we can get any brand that people
Right.
want. So we're not limited to like we only order
Yeah.
one shirt. That's
Yeah.
what a lot of people they're like.
They want to do. Yeah, most people are just. They probably come. I'm assuming
Like
one
Gildan,
shirt, 2 shirts,
yeah,
3 shirts.
and so we like to offer a variety of brands and stuff like that.
Cool.
So there's that, and so one of two things: you can order in bulk, and we'll deliver all the stock to you.
Okay.
Or, I mean, if you want to do it by like your sales and say, hey, I've got 3 orders, and just send us those orders and payments, then kind of do it the opposite way around, and then we can ship them out to your people.
Okay.
To where you don't have to necessarily hold any merchandise, so we can do it that way as well. And so whatever works best for you. I mean, if you want to do it all, you can do it all.
Yeah, I would.
But,
I mean, I would preferably. I could just do the bulk order.
Yeah.
And however it works.
It's your boy D. So catch you up to speed. We've been working on the Walk by Faith clothing right now. While I'm still doing my other businesses, working from home. I do got other things that I have going and I've been working on, and I'll fill you in as those things come. But enough about that. Y'all see I'm in that Walk by Faith, that gray. Do me a favor, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, leave a comment for real, like, share it to a friend. You know, that's how you support people, man. Especially if they're not asking for money. If you choose to support with money, we really appreciate you even more, truly, especially as somebody who's an entrepreneur. But I'm in that Walk by Faith drip today. We're getting a red and a pink sample finished. So once we get that finished, it will be on the Instagram. The website, I'm getting ready to open the website here soon. I'm just waiting to hear back from my graphic team, That Apparel Co. Make sure y'all check them out. They are located in Texas. You can look up on Instagram. You might see them up on our Instagram, but I'm in that gray Walk by Faith today. You can see the hoodie. You can see a little bit of the pants. You know what I'm saying? So we dripped out. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of better visual view of that. And yeah, stay tuned, man. All right, guys. So I'm back at the crib. You can see me in the Walk by Faith gray. Got a little side view. See the back. Got crunches on the shoulder, or on the arm lines. Crosses on the back of the legs. Got one here at the bottom, one here in the middle. Yeah, man. Stuff looks good. Came out fire. So I am impressed by the turnout. So yeah, man. I'm glad y'all tuned in. Let me show y'all. Show you guys. This is in my notes, what I've been working on. So, like I said, we're gonna have pink, we're gonna have brown, black, red, and gray, okay? So, you guys will get to see that, as well as when it hits the website. Hold on. Here we go. Boom. Okay. Boom. So yeah, man. Finished product. About to begin mass production. Get some orders out. So stay tuned. Tap in. If you support, you support. I appreciate you. Much love. It's your boy D. This